I won a story duel in that game with Exodia, and it was
Nice.
extremely satisfying. I took a screenshot. Yeah.
One of the and when I was in college, my favorite deck that I ever built was this like frog themed deck, and
Good luck.
it just so happened like we had all decided as a group that we were going to play by the standard rule set, and because it was pretty forgiving, and it just basically banned some bullshit, and that was about it. And it just so happened that like when I had made this frog deck, and I was really proud of it, I made it by myself too. And it just so happened that like that year, there was like a Yu-Gi-Oh tournament where I guess people figured out like one of the frogs basically let you like cycle into like another frog, which lets you like cycle back to another frog. And they let you like get through your entire deck way too fast. So it's like if these people who were with these decks could just get these like 2 frogs on the field and that was it, they could basically thin the entire deck out until they had Exodia.
Oh, okay.
And so because they figured that out, the like people, the powers that be that like ban Yu-Gi-Oh cards decided to ban the 1 frog, and so it like completely ruined my deck, and I didn't have Exodia. You know, I was like so sad.
Yeah.
All right, so we were
There's a bunch
doing
of
the.
videos.
Let me grab another beer real quick. Oh, I don't have one. Well, let me grab an iced tea. Alright, I'm back.
We don't have any beer either.
Yeah.
Oh, I was gonna say, there's
Hold
a
it
bunch
right
of
there.
videos on my YouTube channel from when I was
You
playing
can't go in there.
Hearthstone.
This area's
And-
closed off.
My Hearthstone deck
Please,
was
officer, let us through.
a mage deck
Our
that had like
grandfather's in there
literally
and
8 secrets in it. Like out of 30 cards,
You can't
like
go in either.
8 of them were secrets.
It's dangerous.
And then there were these cards just like that. They were
What's
like
happening?
like 2-mana cards, but they would
Those pirates have
automatically
attacked
pull
the
stuff
island,
out of your deck and just put it on
just
the
like they
battlefield.
said
Yeah.
they would.
So you're like playing these
They're
cards
after
for
the
free. You
treasure
don't
that's
even need
supposed to be
mana.
buried here.
Like it would just, put a secret in
Enough
the
talk.
battlefield. Put
You have to leave
know,
here now.
put another monster on the battlefield.
Pirates?
And then it was the same kind of
They've
idea,
occupied
like
the gate over there. They're too
you
heavily
just get
armed.
through the deck. And then
We
I
can't
had
even get close to them. Maybe I
Archmage,
can do
what's his
something.
face, that you get a free fireball every time
Mega
you cast
Man,
a spell.
I'm going with
Antonidas.
So I'm trying to get him. Yeah, I'm
no
trying to
roll,
get
Too
him
dangerous.
out of the deck,
Let me
and then
handle
just
this.
murder them with fireballs to the face. It was awesome.
All right.
There's a bunch
look
of
out for
videos
Gramps,
on my
okay?
YouTube because like all the wins are
Wait,
hilarious.
are you
because,
crazy?
like, it was actually a really
Wait,
slow
where do you
deck.
think you're
It would
going?
start off looking like I'm gonna
What a
lose,
single boy possibly
and then I would
do?
have these late game comebacks, and like you could just like kind of feel the rage coming through the internet.
This part of the game, you have to protect the town. These guys destroy the town, and anything gets destroyed, you have to pay back later.
We're pirates. You better watch out for us. We're not gonna let you through. So there. We'll be in big trouble if we let anyone through. Miss Tron will punish us. No way we're gonna give you the key. Let's get him!
They pass it back and forth between me to figure out which one has it. Yellow is built for endurance. That's probably the one I want to kill the least.
Mission start! He's too strong! Let's
I was just about to say you're so strong
We'll never
because
get
you
the
kicked the
keeper
can
money.
a bunch of times.
Yeah. Did that guy drop money? Oh, he did. Shh. No, 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 no.
Oh, it disappeared. Oh no!
Where did they go? Oh. Ow. Oh shit, he's faster than me.
Yeah, one was speed, one was power, and one was endurance.
Oh, he's got the key.
Mission complete!
Well, that went pretty well.
This is the guy that destroys the town, I guess.
Oh, what happened this time? I can't take my eyes off you for a second, can I? Just you wait till we get back. You're in a lot of trouble. Oh, no. Who was that? Wait, wasn't that the same boy as before? He disabled the bloom bears by himself? I don't understand. Whenever I think about him,
The faces are
it's
good.
a funny feeling.
Yeah,
Oh, forget it! Who cares what this feeling is?
like it looks great for
It's all
PlayStation
his
because they
fault.
didn't bother
His
animating
fault.
a
How
skeleton.
dare he! I'll teach him not to mess with me or my kids. Here we go! Feldinot, engage!
Oh!
Hey, you!
A little artifact there.
Thanks to you, everything's a mess now, isn't it?
Huh? Aren't you the girl who's being chased by that dog?
Shut up! I don't want to hear about that. Do you know what you've done?
Huh?
You're a lot dumber than you look. You should have known better than to pick a fight with the Bonds. Of course, if you agree to become one of my servants, I suppose I could forgive you. What do you say? That way my brother will never have to know about what you did to us.
Join up with pirates? I don't think so.
All right then, forget you. Fine, see if I care. I gave you a chance and you turned it down. Don't come back crying to me later. Your history! You're toast! Just you wait!
Mm-hmm.
I think there was an enhancement that like fixes those artifacts where the seams don't line up properly. Just got to
One
make
last
him
thing
go and
about
walk into these bombs.
one last thing about Hearthstone. If you haven't played in a while, they give away a bunch of free packs. They might still be giving them away.
Oh,
recently.
yeah, I played pretty recently actually. I was playing the duels mode. God damn it. I did I did it so fast. I remember as a kid I would do that so slowly that he'd just destroy the entire town, and I'd be like, it'd be like razed to the ground and you'd have to destroy it. Or you'd have to pay it back, I mean.
I'm so... I mean...
Not
Yeah, hold on a second, let me look through. There was an enhancement, like I said, that like fixes the seams. This is gonna be good for like if we ever do any other PlayStation games. Is it something about
So we were talking about Monster Rancher 2 and how the heck would you play that?
yeah.
And like, you're like, oh well, you can just insert a disc. And then I was like, I thought about it later that night, and we don't have any computers that have a disk drive anymore.
No, you would have to use ISOs, you'd have to burn ISOs. But you could get tons of those. I don't know if, like, let's see, if how would I do that here? I don't know if this emulator can even do that. Oh, disk control. Oh, there you go. Load new disk, eject disk. Yeah. Virtual disk tray. Yeah.
Not bad. You're stronger
So-
than I thought. I'll give you credit for that. Miss Trout, are you all right?
Are you alright?
Get in quick. Right.
She's
It's
still
not
just
over
covered
yet.
in
Don't
soot.
think you've won. Next time, I won't be so easy on you. I'll make sure you pay for this. Let's go, Roger!
Roger!
It's also something funny about how, like,
Oh, it's
even
one
the
building.
villain is, like, 12 years old.
Yeah. I think they're both like 15? Supposedly.
Indications are that the mysterious group of pirates will continue its offensive for the foreseeable future. Recapping our top story of the day. At 2 o'clock this afternoon, the city center was attacked by a group of unknown pirates who demanded they be given the keys to the caves and tunnels underneath our island. The mayor has refused to give in to their demands and is currently under siege alone in City Hall. Local police are helpless in front of the power of the pirates' weapons. It may be only a matter of time before City Hall is destroyed. Hopes are rapidly fading as... I've just been handed this update, viewers. It appears that the robots and machines being used to lay siege to the city have been destroyed by a single young boy. And now, that same boy has come through the gate and is heading towards City Hall. Wait! There he is! I can see him! He really is alone! Can this lone hero save the mayor?
We'll have to play Parappa. I'll get a recorded session of us playing Parappa.
I like that game.
Protect City Hall and the bank from the... Yeah, so the red robots have to die because if City Hall goes down, I lose, but the yellow robots will kill the other buildings and then I'll have to pay them back.
Mission start!
I don't know why I end up responsible for the... Just kill this one right in front of me. Oh, the police station.
You there! Those robots are being deployed by a flying carrier! You should go after that first if you want to stop them!
You were talking about the Saga Frontier, like, I'd probably watch you play that.
Yeah, I've always wanted to finish that actually though, but they're actually doing a Switch HD port of that. So I was gonna play it on Switch.
Okay.
And I can't really stream that, but I don't know. I mean, maybe I do it on here.
The OG. I thought you had a capture card, like,
No,
almost just like
I
mine.
did, but I don't know what the heck happened to that. It's how long gone.
Mine is a workhorse. I have had it for a long ass time. And it
Mine didn't fail. I just
works
lost.
great.
I just lost the cords to it.
Mine don't. It doesn't. It has one weird cord. It's like a USB mini A. So like the shape that connects to the card itself is weird. It's it's not like the one that plugs into every cell phone that ever existed. It's like a boxier shape on the other end. Other than that, it just pretty much just HDMI cables. But I bought it to like stream my Wii U, stream Splatoon 1. It just keeps on chugging. It's only 720p though, but that's fine because it's like better for my upload speed.
That might be all the carrier bots.
Ladies and gentlemen, can you see this? The city
Seems like they
hall
haven't
is
done too
catching
much damage.
fire.
You really don't want them to destroy like the bank and police station, otherwise you have to wait until they're all repaired to do the side quests, but... I think invariably there's always like, oh, the police station's like beat up. I was gonna say invariably there's always like one robot that ends up behind City Hall that I forget about, but I remember it this time. I have to like find a missing robot now. Yeah, I won't be able to use the police station right away now, but it's okay. I was kind of thinking about Brave Fencer Musashi too.
I just thought about that literally. I was just about to open my mouth. That game's so cool.
The only thing about like Saga Frontiers, I mean, I was considering a lot of games, and I was like, RPGs are really long. A lot of the games I'd like to play would be it'd be nice if they were under 20 hours. Being able to shoot while circle strafing like this is not necessarily easy given the controls that they provide you, but it does trivialize the game.
Yeah.
But like with the default controls, it's really hard to do that. Like I think they want you to like lock on and shoot and then like get out of the way and then lock on and shoot like this.
Yeah, like Zelda games.
Yeah. Yeah, it's got Z targeting, but this game predates Zelda. Okay, the time. Oh, I hate those missiles.
Are you
I
alright?
just really like all of the stereotypical anime faces.
Yeah.
What the heck happened to Drawn and Bond? They should have been back by now. Oh, those two! No, I told them they were in charge, so I won't worry. I'll let them take care of it themselves. Hey, look at the clock! It's almost time for my favorite show! I almost missed it!
Next story. City Hall was attacked by a mysterious group of assailants this afternoon, but their offensive was beaten back by an equally mysterious young boy, pictured here on screen.
What? What? Who the heck is that blue boy? So Bond was defeated, but what about Drawn? This is a potential disaster. We could end up losing a lot of money on this one.
Another screenshot I have on my Switch is from Ace Attorney when you finally figure it out at the end, spoiler free, but the guy he figured it all out and he's like so upset, and like the face he makes when he knows that you caught him is just like so over dramatically hilarious.
Do you remember which guy it was?
It's I think his name was like Gant or something like that.
Oh, the final one from the first game.
Yeah. When you get to the end and you figure out the very end guy, and he's like spazzing out about being figured out. Like the screenshot. Oh, and I took screenshots of Phoenix is like he's like, I wanna cross-examine the witness's pet parrot, and then it says, dramatically it says witness testimony, and then then there's a parrot sitting there. I don't know. It's just like, that game's so funny.
To dig up the treasure myself, and I won't let any little blue boy get in my way either. Huh? Wait a sec. Bond's probably okay, but what about Tron?
Mission complete! Mega Man! You did it, Mega Man! Come on, let's go look for Gramps.
Mega Man, roll! Sorry to give you a scare like that. Don't you worry, though. I'm as healthy as I ever was.
That's a relief.
Did it save my resampling settings? Because something sounds weird. I guess it did.
We were worried about you, Gramps.
With your help, we were able to keep those pirates from getting the key to the ruins. Thank you.
Amelia says she'll give us a digger's license as thanks for helping her. Now we'll be able to look for parts to fix the flutter.
I know it's not much, but it's the least I can do for you.
Excuse me.
Police officer.
Your Honor, we got a new problem. Those pirates have started digging up the northern forest.
What? They weren't able to get the key, so they must be going after the treasure directly.
I'm amazed they'd go to that much trouble. Even if they are criminals, you've got to admire their persistence.
Who knows what will happen if they get their hands on the treasure? Inspector, I want you to arrest them immediately.
Yes, ma'am.
Wait a minute, Mega Man. I'm going with you.
That's pretty much what my screenshot looks like, except it's the HD Switch version.
I may not have been able to get it fixed in time to help you before.
Oh, yeah.
But next time, you can count on me.
He's just so dramatic.
There goes the inspector and his men off to get the pirates. I wonder if he'll be all right.
If they're using weapons like they did before, the inspector might have some trouble. Not to mention
that the pirates are likely to steal everything if they get there first.
Well, I think I better go help them.
Be careful, Mega Man. I'll wait for you in the car. If you find some parts that you think might be useful, bring them back to me. I'll get them fixed up and attach them for you.
Right. See you later.
Yeah, before I do that though, there's a bunch of other things I can do now.
I like the bass line of this music.
Yeah. I probably have to just look around a little bit until I remember everything, but well, for one, I can now the spotter car is all set up and ready to go, so I can do upgrades here.
So you're just staying inside the city now? You don't have to go outside anymore?
No,
Actually, outside was where the dungeon
yeah, I have to go
entrance
outside. So she can enhance weapons and develop weapons out of parts. And then fast travel. Yeah, I think I only have Splash Mine right now. That's not really the kind of weapon I want to spend money on. Oh. Yeah, that's okay, because, so I'm gonna go to Carden Forest, which is, where we crash landed, and there's a new dungeon there.
How do you know you're supposed to go there?
Well, I'm not supposed to go there, actually. I'm supposed to go north through past City Hall, but I know that, well, the mayor does tell you that the Class B license grants you access to one of the dungeons in the Carden Forest, so that's like the one breadcrumb. And you do have to come here eventually, but I just remember coming here early gives you a little bit of a leg up. I can't remember what you end up finding, but I think it's some parts, and I think maybe you can build something that you ordinarily wouldn't build until a little bit later. No, don't lock onto that one. What the heck? Decent money here too, huh?
Do you still have a bunch of money?
Probably, but this game is like it can if you're not trying to earn money along the way, it can become just grind money the game. So it's worthwhile to soak up every gem. Looking for little cracks in the walls, because sometimes there's cracks in the walls, so those are parts. Ow! Oh, I guess that works.
There's some money.
eventually get this like vacuum arm that lets you suck up money, and it's really useful. I guess killing him really didn't net me anything in particular. Like, I could have just ran from him and then gone through this door. Those little tiny monies are like really small in denomination.
It's weird that there's no music in the dungeon.
There's a drone that plays as like a backing track that you can barely hear. Later on, the dungeons do get music. Yeah, it's like barely worth picking up those. It's like 1 in 5, like 10, you know. I can add up, but it's like annoying. I think one of these is trapped. I got used to opening them from the side. Oh, not that one. I think one of the things that like eluded me until a bunch of subsequent playthroughs was that one of these like central pillars here has a inspectable hole in it. I think so. Oh, right there's something. An old shield. Oh.
Did you make them crash into each other?
No, they just kind of like incidentally exploded. These guys are just annoying. They don't drop any money. Barely any. Is this the one that's trapped? Buster unit.
These are like upgrade parts.
They're parts that like you combine together to make new sub weapons. And I like the trap mine I have now, and then that's really valuable. I think this is the end because I don't have the high jump, so I can't. There's a lot of like this particular dungeon I can't access.
Do you have to walk back out, or can you just like return to the entrance?
No, unfortunately I have to walk back out, but I did loop around, so. Oh, and this is the this is the. You know what? I didn't really loop around per se. I actually looped back to the city, which is, I guess that's fine. I'm just gonna walk back to the spotter car now. I guess I should have gone and helped them, huh? Well, before I do that, I have to see if there's like one more dungeon. here, right? Okay.
Do you like spooky games at all?
Yeah, we play tons of them.
'Cause
Millie and
one
I
game
play like almost like a horror game every other month.
one game that I've never seen that I've always been interested in is like Fatal Frame.
Oh, okay.
That's PlayStation, isn't it? Or
GameCube, I thought. Wait, why are there pirates here? Well, I know I'm gonna eventually fight the pirates here, but I didn't think they were gonna be here already. Also, I guess there's nothing else over here. I thought maybe there was one more dungeon, but I guess I was wrong. I should be able to call roll. Oops. On the off chance a roll can create something. Nope.
I'm looking at all-time best PS1
Hey,
games.
here comes somebody else. He doesn't
And I'm
look
actually
like a
surprised
police
that
officer.
Wipeout XL is number 10.
Hey, it's that blue guy again.
Yeah, that is surprising.
We'll show him, just like we showed that officer.
I mean, it was
We ain't
awesome.
gonna lose this
I
one.
loved that game. I didn't realize it was as universally loved.
Dang, I wonder if there was a benefit to helping the police right away. Like I was supposed to.
Does it? I can't imagine that it would. Yep. It's just like the story progression, right? Like.
I don't know, this game is
you
weird
didn't
about that
miss
kind of stuff.
something, did you?
No, I wouldn't have missed something, but I wonder if I would have gotten a better dialogue. Oops. 200 zenny inside. Oh yeah, there's nothing in here yet. What's the how long to beat on Saga Frontier?
Let me check. Main story 9.5 hours. Main plus extras 53 hours. Completionist 81 hours.
That's bizarre. I wonder if that's like, I wonder if that's because they're recording one character's story. There's 81. There's 8 characters. 9 hours times 8.
Well,
Oh well,
yeah,
that's 72. But yeah.
Completionist is, you know, like 100% collectibles and all that crap.
I mean, I know the game does take 9 hours. Like 9 hours to beat like one character.
So it's main plus extra 53.5 hours.
That's probably more accurate. Come to think of it.
Average of all play styles 60 hours. Rushed 35 hours.
There's this dungeon. I wonder if I can get a nice sub weapon before I fight the boss. If I go into here.
I have a page on here, but I never remember to update it.
A refractor shard. I think the big purples are 100. But maybe, I can't remember. At some point you get this, really early on in the game, you get all the parts required to make a sub-weapon that's just like a big... It's like, it fires one of those, like big red balls. And it's pretty good to start out with. Isn't there, like, crap down here? Or not? If you've never seen Symphony of the Night and would be interested in that, I'd love to play that again.
Well, first of all, I don't have problem with watching things over and over, but I may have seen it, but I don't remember, and I would definitely watch it again.
Cannon kit, yeah, that. So I'm pretty sure you only need that part, and it builds the entire cannon.
Yeah, so I looked up that, you know, Metacritic best ever, like PS1, to see what's on here, and Chrono Cross is on here.
Yeah, I think it's too long.
Metal Gear Solid, Symphony of the Night's number 9. Vagrant Story,
low.
I don't know what that is. Parappa.
I would probably play Vagrant Story.
Einhander?
Yeah, that's not that good. That's a really overrated game.
Pretty far down the list here. Odd World.
You know, I don't like those kinds of games.
Metal Slug X. Xenogears.
Xenogears I've played. I don't know if I'd play that again. It's okay.
Bushido Blade. Persona 2. Breath of Fire 4.
Oh, she won't pick me up here.
Freifetsu Musashi's number 68.
The fact that Freifetsu Musashi is lower than the list than Einhander is insulting.
These are still pretty high scores though, it's 81.
Oh, is this based off of Metacritic score only?
I guess I just went to. I just Googled like Metacritic all-time
Oh.
PS1. So probably yeah, sort by
Find like
Metascore.
a single reviewer's like subjective list and see how that differs, because review scores back in the PS1 era were pretty jank anyway. So I'm gonna go back to the support car and I'm gonna build that cannon kit because it will help. So I always thought that was a very satisfying sound. The powered buster. Powered buster can carry you for like most of the game.
You know what game I really liked for PlayStation? It's like not super well known is Wild 9.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
That was fun.
Alright, I'm almost maxed out that weapon now. Spent all my money, but it's probably worth it. I don't recall there being...
Now are you helping the poor police?
Yes. Now I'm gonna go help the poor police. Yeah, I think I don't want to play some... I don't really have a lot... If a game is gonna be like 30 hours, I think I'm gonna want to think about some other game to play. So look, they killed that thing in one hit. That's awesome. Okay. Okay, not quite one hit.
Is Metal Gear Solid even under 20 hours?
Oh yeah. In fact, it's like 6 hours.
Really?
Yeah. It's like literally like 3 hours of cutscenes.
That's like the whole thing of it though, is that it has a wild story that just gets wilder and wilder with each game.
Yeah, yeah, I was gonna say, because the first game's actually like pretty grounded. I think this game is like roughly 15 hours long. I can't remember, but I don't think it's that like I don't think it's like crazy long.
Main story is 7.5 hours, main plus extra 10 hours. And you already know what you're doing.
Yeah.
So it's probably like 8 hours, we'll say.
What gives?
Also, you're OP already.
I'm still nowhere near the bottom. Maybe we will need that key after all.
Master Diesel, we were beaten. That blue boy is heading this way.
He's coming. All right, everyone, quit digging. Our priority now is to get rid of our little blue friend, all right? Be careful and don't be fooled by his size. He's already beaten Bon and Tron. Let's do it.
Roger.
This thing's called like a Wolfhauser or something. Marwolf. Oh, okay. I knew it had wolf in it. Heavily armored outer shell, but the hatch is nearly defenseless. Shoot the treads, slow the robot down, and then jump on the robot from the rocks to shoot at the hatch.
Mission start.
I like that they're gonna give you a briefing. Ugh. worm my way up. Ow! Ow, 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 ow! Oh, come on!
Does Data fill those for you, or do you have to fill the tanks?
I have to fill it at the junk shop. Oof. Killing all the tanks is really beneficial. Oh! Turned right when I got up there. If you take too much damage in short of a time, you break your shield for good, and you have to go repair that as well. And that's why my life bar is red. Oh wait, when the hatch opens.
What do you think you're doing? Hurry up and close the hatch!
Ow.
It's smoking, though.
Yeah, his life bar is almost gone too. Come back here.
Oh, darn.
Yeah,
Oh, that one.
if I'd fired that, it would have worked. So that's got way better range. Oh, you kidding me?
Is that fall damage, or did the
No,
robot do that?
I'm running into the treads, basically. Whoa, I thought it was gonna clip.
I can't believe you made that jump.
Yeah. Ooh. There's some way to do that roll, and I can't remember how to do it.
One of my favorite old WoW memories was, I forget what we were doing, but
Oh, right.
me and you were trying to get to the airship outside Orgrimmar, and you were like, wait, I just gotta do this thing, and then you're like running, and the airship starts to leave, and you like took a flying leap from the tower, and somehow managed to land like on the bottom of the boat part of it, and catch it and make it before it flew away.
The automated fire extinguishers aren't working.
What? What? It's inconceivable! How could a little punk like that ever defeat me?
Pew, pew, pew.
How much does he think it cost to build that in the first place? I'm gonna get him. If it's the last thing I ever do, I'm gonna get him.
I like this character.
Teasel.
Master Teasel?
That name sounds familiar.
Mm-hmm. It should. But yeah, it's a good character.
Just you wait. Oh, you're mine, Blue Boy. I'll get you.
Time to go home.
find the, like, stairs. Oh, you know what we could play through that I've never fully gotten a
Mega
chance to
Man,
do?
can you hear me?
The first Tomb Raider game.
The mayor says there's something real
Oh.
important she has to talk with you about. Can you come back here?
We had that, didn't
Roger.
Mm-hmm.
we? Or
I'll
did,
head
was
back
that
to
something
City
we
Hall.
rented all the time?
I can't remember, actually. It may have been just frequently rented. Kind of plays like this, actually. Like, some changed controls. But hold on, I'll want after this cutscene.
If only we'd known there was someone like him here in the first place. We won't fail next time. We'll ambush, concentrate our firepower on him.
After this, I
we
probably
won't
gotta
cut him
go.
any
Okay.
slack just because we outnumber him. That kid's going down.
Just wait till you see, Teasel. I've got a new robot I've been wanting to build that'll do the trick. That'll teach him.
This time,
If you're gonna be on late night, I can come back
boy,
on,
for sure. And
like
get
after
that
he's home.
treasure.
But he just always calls on the drive home.
I don't really know. I might be on. This coffee sure tastes good. Little surf bots. There were minions before minions.
Mega Man, good going! You showed those pirates who's boss!
How can I thank you? You've done so much for us. I hope this will convince those pirates to give up. I'm afraid to think what might happen if they get their hands on the treasure. The legends say a horrible disaster will occur if it's ever unearthed. Even if that's just a myth, lately we've been detecting increased activity underground. The Reaver bots are apparently activating of their own accord. It has me concerned. Maybe there's some truth.
Did you know
to those
canonically
stories
every
about
single
horrible
Mega Man game
disaster?
is connected?
I wonder.
Including this
Mega
one?
Man, would you be willing to explore the caves and dungeons on the island? And see
I
if
think
you
this
can
one
find
takes
anything?
place the furthest into the future,
You will?
if I recall.
Oh, thank you so much. Here, you'll need this.
Oh, I got a Class A
Only
license.
the best
Yay.
diggers are able to get a Class A license. The best of the best. With that license, you'll be able to get into the sealed-off sites. The ones those pirates have been trying to break into. I give you my permission to dig in the island's subgates. Just let me know if you find anything that can tell us about the treasure or that disaster that's supposed to happen if the treasure is disturbed. And I hate to mention this, but if while you're digging you find anything of value, it would mean a lot to us.
Oh yeah, I should have
if you
saved my
could donate
money
it to help with the restoration of the
to restore the city. I upgraded that
Thank
weapon on
you
the way. I
again.
could have restored the city.
Be careful.
Oops.
Yeah, that's okay. How much do I owe?
That's not too bad.
No, that's not too bad. I have 4,000 now. I just need to go get some more money.
Yeah, it's kind of like giving you some options now.
Yeah, I think Uptown is available now, which is actually where you can get some of the best money. There are these there's like a TV station, and actually let's go check it out. But first, let's and if Joey calls while while we're doing that, that's fine too, because I won't really start anything new here. Oops.
A fancy garbage pail.
I think in the next dungeon, I get the skates, and I can like zip zoom everywhere. I don't have to fucking run. It's so much nicer. So I think Uptown is west. Either that or west is the abandoned city, the old city. Which I don't want to be there. Oh yeah, this is Uptown. Uptown's pretty cool. I like the music and. There's a lot to do here. And by a lot, I mean, well, there's the TV stations, minigames, there's some subquests like you can start now, I think I can start doing. She's like, oh, you're one of the contestants for our show, right? I used to be so good at this. And you can just do this over and over again and make a lot of money. But I think like you get one-time prizes too. So like if you do good enough, you get parts for stuff. Mega Man Volnut, by the way, that's his last name. I don't remember if I know all the timings anymore.
Kick a dog into the dog.
Yeah, I've missed the flashing dog. I think I have to rank up anyway, so like I can't even... I used to be good enough that I would hit the flashing dog and then kick the next ball quickly enough to get the regular dog. Ah. Yeah, I think I have to hit no, and then I...
That fanfare reminded me of Monster Rancher, actually.
They don't have enough money to like restore the city, but they can pay me thousands of zenny for kicking a dog with a ball. Oh. I don't like if I hit try again, I'm pretty sure it just puts me on the same rank. Also, now I'm thinking about it, I think that if you empty kick balls, you get more dogs. That sounds so stupid.
So you don't like lose anything for missing, so yeah, like you'll go through however many balls you have to go through to get a dog.
Yeah.
Ah, you got robbed on that one.
25 is rank 1. I'm getting tons of money. That was rank B though, wasn't it?
Yeah. It's only gonna cost you like 6,000 gold to repair everything.
Yeah, some of the like weapons are really expensive to get upgraded. So it's always good to just like keep getting money.
Oop, here's my phone call.
Okay.
I'm muting.
Oh. Wait, what? Oh, I can move? Oh shit. if A is the highest or not. I guess we'll find out. But I did get an item for doing that. I guess A is the highest. Oops. Ah! Will that rank me up? Oh, it does, okay. See, somewhere there's a trash can here and it has like a motor for the vacuum. Oh, propeller. can't check in though. Can Roll pick me up? Oh yeah, nice. Let's go restore City Hall. Alright, that ends this